that. So can you talk a little bit about the trauma and then also like healing, right? Like what are some of the things that people may want to do as they start to heal if they realize they're reading this and they're like I, told you I had a panic attack, right? So like what, and I have a therapist, so I'm good. But like what would you recommend? How should they deal with that?
So this really runs the gamut from the most traumatizing experiences to kind of like micro traumas, microaggressions, like little things that's just sort of like destabilize you. There's really, I think it's important to say, some people experience harassment, some people experience workplace bullying, and even situations that are full out dangerous. And but even if that's not your specific situation, it just if you experience mainly burnout, a sense of like losing your identity or of exhaustion, there's really this whole range of things that can happen. If you have an opportunity to decompress from that, it can be a lot to process because you can feel like you've lost so much of yourself, or you've lost so much time, or you've given away so much that it feels very confusing. Where do I even go from here? But I think something that's especially hard is many people do not get that opportunity. And it is extremely hard to gain that perspective when you're in the thick of it, because what
Hmm.
will happen is the emails will keep coming. The work assignments will keep coming. You'll be asked to do more and more. And so you don't even have like an opportunity to take a breath, let alone to schedule a therapy appointment. I think that's a very real thing that happens to people is like
Amen. So
they
true.
need the support, but you know what? I'm supposed to be at my job from 8 a.m. till 7:30 p.m. Like, when am I supposed to I can't even get my hair cut, like, let alone find time to go to a weekly therapy appointment. Now, again, responsibilities on the leader to make sure that they are giving you the opportunity for flexible time. They're taking things into
Hmm.
account. But the truth is that it's really hard. And then the other truth is that people are being forced to work longer and longer. We have fewer safety nets and we have fewer options. And so leaving the workforce is simply not a realistic option for
Hmm.
many people. People live paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. The majority of people live paycheck to paycheck, and that's just reality. I think sometimes we assign a lot of moral stuff to that, and that's just not helpful
Hmm.
because it is the reality. You can, you listen to those podcasts that say you should have 6 months' salary signed up, but
Oh my God, that's
please
like,
do email me if
I
that's your
wish.
deal. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't know any people who personally are in that situation.